Good morning, all of you. So, as you come to know that in last class we have been studied one of the most beautiful and important natural phenomena that is called as a rainbow and the formation of rainbow. Is it yes or no, guys? So now, coming to our today's class, we are going to study the next very interesting topic called as atmospheric refraction. Now, before going to study what is atmospheric refraction, first we should know the meaning of what is atmosphere and as well as what do you mean by refraction. So as we know from lower classes we are studying, what do you mean by atmosphere? Anybody? What do you mean by atmosphere? Anybody? Anybody?
Layer of gas.
Yeah. A thick blanket. A thick blanket. A thick blanket of air which is surrounded by, correct or not? Surrounded by earth is only called as what? Earth is called as what?
Atmosphere.
Is called atmosphere. So as we know that atmosphere means I can say it is the air. So air means it is the what? Mixture of gases. What is that, guys? Air, and air means what? Mixture of gases. Say yes or no?
Yes.
Now, even though we know that the gases are nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, argon, water vapor, etc., etc. So this is what we should call as a mixture of gases. Now, let us come to the refraction. In class 10th itself, we have been studied in the chapter number 1. What do you mean by refraction? Anybody? What do you mean by refraction? Anybody? Please define refraction. What do you mean by refraction? Speak, yeah. If you are not speaking, then what I will teach? Pranita? Can you say what do you mean by refraction? Even yesterday also I have been taught. What do you mean by refraction? Karthikeyan, Varshini, Yavni, what do you mean by refraction? I am asking you. Please respond me. Hello, can you able to hear me? Are you there in meeting? I am asking you what do you mean by refraction? Anybody? At least when it will come into the play, can you able to say?
Change of
When we can say
Bending of
refraction is taking place, when the light is traveling from where to where?
rarer and denser to the
Rarer to denser and denser to rarer.
Yeah, that is the okay. That is when the light is entering into different transparent mediums, depend upon their optical density, the bending of light will take place. That is what we should call it as refraction. Is it yes or no, guys? Why are you not responding? If people are referring and if people are saying answer, correct? So okay. So as we know that we already studied in the last chapter and even yesterday also I have taught you. Light goes from one medium to another medium, transparent mediums, not opaque hues. So if we'll take light going from one medium to another medium, medium 1 to medium 2 or medium 2 to medium 1. Understand? Any medium. So when the light goes from one medium to another medium, having different optical densities, that is the most important. If same densities, how it will go? Anybody? Arvind? If both are same densities, then it will go in a straight line. Is it yes or no?
Line.
Yes or no? That is what? Only the refraction will take place. What is another name of refraction? Anybody? Another name of refraction?
Bending of light.
Understand, Indra? Bending of light rays. Bending of light rays. All of you should remember that. So this bending of light rays or refraction will take place when the light is traveling from one medium to another medium, when they must have what? Different optical densities. What is that, guys?
Optical densities.
Different optical densities. That is you should remember. So as we know that in this different, you have to use technical words in the chapter. We are studying about light. So light means the sense of we have to use always optical. What is that word? Optical. So as we know, always we have two cases. Let me imagine one is rarer, another one is denser, and then let me imagine another one is denser, another one is rarer. Even yesterday also I have been talking. So if you draw a normal, and if you draw a normal, if the light is entering from rarer to denser, what will happen, guys? If the light will enter to rarer to denser, you have to respond
Move
fast.
towards to the normal.
Towards the normal.
Move towards to the normal.
To the normal.
Actually, it needs to go. Actually, it needs to go in this path. Is it yes or no? But due to increasing density, optical density is increasing, so it will bend towards the normal. Is it yes or no?
Yeah.
This is what when the light is entering from rarer to denser, it will bend towards to the normal. This is the most important for this phenomena. Next, when the light is entering from denser to rarer, denser to rarer, everybody. When the light is
It
entering,
moves away from the
Move
normal.
away from the
Away
normal.
from
yeah,
Away from the normal.
it will take, actually this is the original path of this light, but it is moving away from it. So here, bending away from the normal. This is the angle of refraction. So bends away from the normal. So now this is what we can see. So the light goes from one medium to another medium having different optical densities. You can see here. This is rarer medium. This is denser medium. So different optical densities. Here denser medium and here rarer medium. Here also what? Different optical densities. Then the refraction of light rays will take place, or if the bending of light rays will take place. That is what we have been studying from the long back. Is it yes, guys? Respond me. Call to absent is Jesse and all. Pranita, inform them. Tarani is there. Yeah, Tarani is there. Next, Dilipan is not joined. Yalni Dilipan not joined. Dina is not there. Pranav, call to Dina. Just verify and if I can inform them. So now you can see. Then, if you'll understand this concept, let us come to our concept. What is this called as atmospheric refraction? Correct or not? So if we'll take our atmosphere also, our atmosphere means what? Just now we have been studying. What do you mean by atmosphere? Atmosphere means I can say that it is the air. Correct or not? Air means what? Air means what? Mixture of gases. Mixture of gases.
Yeah.
So now if we take these gases or else this atmosphere, we have air everywhere in our surroundings. If we go, if you imagine this is the earth, so till certain distance around 37 kilometers away from the earth, understand, we have everywhere our earth is surrounding by the earth. Now you can see these air, understand, all the air in the atmosphere is not at the same temperature. What is that? Not at same temperature. Do you understand, guys? Yes or no? Respond me. So if you'll see, everywhere in our surroundings, it is filled with air particles, but everywhere, it is not at the same temperature. Do you understand, guys? Respond me. Yes. No. Now, if you take some of the air layers, let me imagine if you take already, as we know that, always the cold air, understand, the air which is having more denser, or else I can say, some of the air layers of the atmosphere, they are cold. What we should call it, guys? Cold. Understand, Ra? And if you go other air layers of the atmosphere, they are comparatively, means if you are moving away from the earth, you are moving more away from the earth, like higher elevations, then they are haura. They are warm, or we can say they are hotter. What is that, guys? They are warmer, hotter. That is you should remember. Is it okay, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? That is you should remember. So if we'll take first one, what is that? The air layers which are present closely to the earth, or else forget about it also. Some of the air layers are cold. Some of the air layers are what? Some of the air
Cold.
layers are cold and some of the air layers are hotter. Now you can check here. These cool air, the cooler air layers of atmosphere, if it is cooler, you tell me, you have studied any matter, if you'll start heating, suppose for example, you are having a solid. So solid is started heating. What wish to get? Liquid. Is it yes or no, guys? Liquid is started heating. What wish to get? Gas. Is it yes or no? Now, like that, you can tell me who is having more denser, solid or liquid or gas? Anybody? Suppose if I'll take any kind of substance, suppose iron only. So now iron, and if I'll melted it, if I'll get liquid iron or molten iron I can call it. So who is having more density, solid iron or liquid iron? Iron. Is it yes or no, guys? Iron is more denser than liquid iron, because when the objects are in solid state, as we know that the density of them is more. Is it yes or no, guys? Now, molten iron. Why the molten iron density is less? Because of heat energy gained. Because of heat energy gained, the particles will become more for each other. Is it yes or no, guys? More for each other, so that mass per volume will decreases. Is it yes or no, guys? Yes or no? Respond me. So this mass per volume only, what we should call, Ra? What we should call mass per volume only? Density. Do you understand? But here, mass per volume is more, means in the sense of it is increases. That is what we should call as density. So when it is in cooler state, when it is in cooler or else less temperature, the density is what? More or less?
More.
Coming to the molten state or liquid state, the density what? Decreases. Understand? For any substance, all of you should remember, any substance increasing temperature is increasing. Temperature is increasing. So what will happen? The density will decreases. What will happen, guys? Density will decreases. All of you should note it down. Density will decreases. This is not a new thing, but you are studying from long back. Temperature increases, density will decreases. Understand? So now the same phenomena we are applying to the cooler air and as well as hotter air. So now you tell me, if I'll take the air, I am saying that the air which is closer to the earth, understand, Ra? The air layers which are closer to the earth means till certain level. If you are going to the higher elevations, the air will become hot air or cold air, Ra? Hot air or cold air?
Hotter, sir.
Hotter.
So when you are coming closer to the earth, we have a cold air. So this air, understand, is temperature is less. What is that? Temperature is less. Now, if you are moving far away from the earth, let me take highlighter I will take. So now, if you are moving far away from the earth, then what will happen, guys? So if you take away from the earth, the temperature of the air is much more. Understand? So that is called as what we should call, guys. They are hotter or colder. Temperature is more. So they are called as warm air. Or else we can say that. What? Hotter. Understand? So based upon this one, you tell me which is optically denser and which is optically rarer medium. Anybody? So two different layers I am showing you here, guys. One is cold air, another one is warm air. Now you guys, you tell me. Yeah. Who is having optically denser? So now
Cold air is denser, warm air is rarer.
I want to know. You have to draw the diagram also with the different colors of pen. So now you can see. So this atmosphere, as we know, it is present around 37 kilometers. How much it is? 37 kilometers away from the earth. Till the 37 kilometers away from the earth, we have the atmosphere. So you can observe here, the cooler air layers of the atmosphere behaves like a optically denser medium or optically rarer mediums. Optically denser. Optically cooler air. What are you talking? Huh?
Cooler air is denser, hotter air is rarer.
Cooler air? cooler air
Air is dense.
Hot
denser.
medium and as well as hotter air, what will happen? Hot will happen.
Rarer.
Optically rarer medium. Is it yes or no, guys? Yes?
Sir.
Yeah, that is you should remember. So, whatever it is, optically, when the temperature is less, one minute. Okay. Shall we start now? So observe very carefully. Whenever I am saying, whenever you are studying, wherever you will go, if it is comes to the cooler or temperature is less, then definitely it is what? Optically denser medium. Understand, Ra? Whenever you are studying, the temperature is more, then that is called as optically what, Ra? Optically rarer medium. So if we take here, we have two air layers. One is cooler air and another one is what, Ra? Another one is what? Huh? Warmer air. Warmer or hotter air. So now this cooler air will behave like a, how it will behave, sir? How it will behave? Optically denser medium. What is that? Optically denser medium. Please note it down. You should use optically. Without that, we cannot be accepted. Optically denser medium. Optically denser medium. Next one. This is what we should call optically rarer medium. Optically rarer medium. So now, as you know, by this time you may understand it. So now sunlight is coming from top to bottom or bottom to top? Is it coming from the top layer to bottom layer or bottom layer to top layer? Anybody? Tell me,
Top.
huh?
Hot layer to cold layer.
Top layer to bottom layer. So different layers. You can take different colors. Let me take different colors now. You may observe, as we know that different layers of the atmosphere is having different optical densities. Is it yes or no, guys? If we'll go to the topmost, one density, next 1 kilometer below another density, next a little bit down another density, next little bit down another density, next little bit down another density, little bit down another density, like that. When you keep on coming down, what is happening? The densities keep on increasing. Is it yes or no, guys? Densities keep on increasing. So we can say the same atmosphere, we have air layers having different optical densities. Will you accept it, guys? Yes or no? Respond me. That is the point you should remember. So in the same atmosphere, we have air layers. We have air layers having different optical densities. What is this? Different optical densities. Understand, guys? Respond me. Different optical densities. Understand? Those who joined now also you observe. When you are coming closer to the earth, what will happen? Density will increase. Because of what is the reason behind Nitinath Karthikeyan? Because cold air. What is that?
Cold air.
If you keep on going away from the earth, then it will become warmer air. So that optically rarer or denser, Arun Karthikeyan?
Rarer.
Remember. So, you can observe here, when the light rays pass through the atmosphere, having air layers of different optical densities, then each and every point, the refraction of light will take place. Is it yes or no, guys? Respond me. Yes or no? So that is what will happen. So now let me draw a different kind of atmosphere. So this is what, let me imagine Earth. Shall we imagine this is Earth? Please respond me. So this is the Earth. Now, here, one person is standing. So let me take, this is somebody like Porcini. Now, observe, this is the one layer of atmosphere. What is this? One layer of atmosphere. Now, let us take, this is the another layer of atmosphere. Now, this is what? Another layer of atmosphere. Only 3 layers will take. Is it okay, guys? Yes or no? Now, Speak, Ra. Imagine.
Yes, sir.
Light is coming like this. Observe very carefully. Now light is entering from which medium? Rarer to denser or denser to rarer? This is topmost layer, and this is layer 2, and this is layer 3, and this is the layer 1, layer 2. This is the transparent medium. This is the layer 4. Now you guys should tell me. So how it is taking place? So here you should.
Rarer to denser.
Actually, this is the path. This is the path we should need to reach us to our eye. But it is what is happening? It will bend towards the normal. Is it yes or no, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, again here, it is entering into the second layer. Then what will happen? Here also, it needs to travel to reach to our eye like this. But what will happen here? Again, it will bend towards the normal. Is it yes or no? That at this point also, it needs to reach us to our eyes like this. But here also, what is happening? It will bend towards
the normal.
So like this, whenever it is coming down, always it will bend what? Always bend
Towards the normal.
Bends
Normal.
towards the normal. Because why?
Normal.
Why? Normal. Why? What is the reason behind? Because always the optical density is keep on increasing or decreasing whenever coming down. When you are coming down, optical density is increasing or decreasing. Dina, Pranav, Arya, optical density is keep on increasing or decreasing. That is what I am asking. Yeah. Increasing. Do you understand, Ra? So when I am coming down from the 1 to 4, optical densities keep on increasing. So that is why you can see. Actually, this is the original path of the light. But while it is reaching, here it is reaching. So that this is only called as bending of light. What we should call, guys?
Bending of light.
Bending of light. So what is another name of bending of light? Anybody?
Refraction.
Nitinath, Kevin, Harini, Elamati, are you clear? This is what we should call as bending of light. So this bending is done by whom? This bending is done by whom? Atmosphere. What we should call? Atmosphere. So this bending of light by the atmosphere is only called as our today's topic. What is the topic, Ra? Atmospheric refraction. Understand? Atmospheric refraction. Please all of you write. The refraction of light definition. Are you guys clear?
So this bending of light is away from the normal, sir.
Ray, towards the normal, Ra, coming downwards, the ray. The coming downwards means density will increases, Ra. Density will increase means it will come towards the normal, Ra, not away from the normal. So while you are coming from the height towards the earth, the densities keep on increasing, man. If the density is increasing, it will bend towards the normal or away from the normal.
So towards the normal.
What it is happening here, you can see here, this is what the original path, but every time it is bending towards the normal. Have you seen?
Yes, sir.
After studying everything, you are forgetting the basic thing here. That is what, right? The refraction of light caused by the whom? Caused by the whom? Earth's atmosphere. Whom? Earth's atmosphere. Earth's atmosphere is called. Why it is causing? Because why having air layers. How? Air layers of varying optical densities. What is this, guys? Varying optical densities. That is why it is refraction is taking place. It's called what we should call, Radina? Arya. Atmospheric refraction. What we should call? Atmospheric
refraction.
So now, this atmospheric refraction we can observe by simple phenomena which is taking place in our nature. Suppose if you look at the object through the hot air, so next time, suppose during January season, we are having a festival. What is that festival, Ra?
Bogi, sir.
Pongal, correct or not? So Pongal, during Pongal, we have a bogi. Is it yes or no, guys? Yes or no? Respond, Mira.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
now, during Pongal, we used to burn something. That is what bogi we can say. Correct or not? Everybody, I think, called bogi only. You also people called bogi only, correct? No.
Yes.
Yeah. If you want to observe this atmospheric refraction, you people can easily observe through the simple phenomena. Suppose if you look at the objects through the hot air over a fire, or else this I will feel. I have actually this problem. When I used to sit near the fire more than 5 minutes, and once I will start moving away from it, my eyes will become like blurring. I cannot see everything properly. After relaxing certain 2-3 minutes in a bed, then only I can again getting the normal vision. This is what happening because of atmospheric refraction only. Because of when I am seeing continuously through the hot air, because of the flame, burning flame, then always some fluctuations will take place in the air, so that my vision is completely disturbed little bit. That is what we should call as atmospheric refraction. I think you people are not cooking the food by burning coal. Is it yes? Most of you are cooking the food by burning gas only. Is it yes, guys? Gas flame. Yes. So that is why you maybe not feel, but I used to feel when I'm in my home so many times, because we used to cook with the help of burning firewood only. So now what will happen? Observe very carefully, guys. So when, suppose for example here, I used to burn some kind of a substance, so that hot flame is coming. What is this called? Fire. What is this? Fire is coming. Now, fire means in the sense of temperature it will release. So temperature. So more temperature or less temperature? More temperature. What is it?
Temperature.
More temperature. Now, observe very carefully. If I am burning something, understand. So let me take I will erase little bit and I will draw small flame because we need area. So imagine this is the flame. What is this called as, guys? Flame. Now, observe very carefully. If I am looking through this, here I am looking through the hot air which is above the flame. Now what is happening means, you can see the objects appears to be moving slightly. Suppose if the objects are present here, understand? So if I am looking these objects through this hot air over the fire, where it is hot air over the fire, then it will be appears to be what? These objects appears to be slightly moving slightly. What is this, guys? Moving slightly. So why? I will say, listen. So next time you can observe. Next time coming bogi, you can check it. Now if you don't have any kind of fire. So when the fire, if you are burning something and if you are looking any kind of objects behind that fire through this hot air, then they will be appears to be what? They are appears to be moving slightly, like some fluctuations will be there. Why it is happening and what is the phenomenon behind? Because of atmospheric refraction only. So why, sir? Observe very carefully. What I'm saying, guys, when you look at through the hot gases, understanding hot air over a fire, then the objects appears to be what? Moving slightly. Is it yes or no? Respond me. Moving slightly. Why? And what is the reason behind? Observe very carefully. The air just above the hot fire. What is happening, guys? Tell me. It is hotter or cooler? Suppose here I am heating. So that the air which is present surrounding by this fire will gain that heat energy. Is it yes or no? Speak.
Sure.
Yes or no? The air which is present closer to this fire will gain that heat energy and it will become what? It will become what, guys?
Hotter.
Is it yes or no? So hotter.
Yes,
So
sir.
hotter means it will become what? Optically rarer or optically denser? It will become
Optically rarer.
optically
Rarer.
Understand? Now, if you'll go little bit higher elevations, understand? If you'll go little bit higher elevations, but still the air is in what? If you'll go still little bit higher elevation, the air is in what? Compared to this hot air, this is cold only. What is this? Cold air. So that it is optically what? Optically denser medium. Sir, before you said higher layer means upper layers cold, hot air, down layers the cold air. But you are saying now down layers hot air and upper layer cold air. I am saying here we are burning. Do you understand, guys? Normally down
Burning.
and up hot air. Now, if you'll observe, if you are burning, compared to the upper layers, lower layers, the air will become more heat. Is it yes or no, guys? Because we
Yes,
are
sir.
burning. External
Burning.
heat energy is supplied. External heat energy is supplied so that this air will gain the more heat energy and it will become what? More hotter than the upper layers. Do you understand, guys? More
Yes,
hotter
sir.
than the upper layers, so that it will become optically denser. Optically rarer medium, and upper layers it will become what? Optically
Denser medium.
Later only this hot air will start moving upwards and cold air will start moving downwards. Is it yes or no? That is what everything will happen. Every time will happen. Now, if you are able to see this, if you are able to see across this hot air over the fire, then what will happen means you can see the air just above the fire becomes hotter and this air will become optically rarer medium. Optically what? Rarer medium. Understand? But the cold air further up, little bit up if you go, the cold air will present. That is just optically denser medium. Optically denser medium. So, when we see the objects by light coming from them, coming from the objects, it is entering into the some, you can see colder medium to understanding hotter medium, so that it is entering from denser to rarer. So it will bend how? Towards the normal or away from the normal? Anybody? Tell me, towards the normal or away from the normal? Tell me. It is coming from
the normal.
away from the normal. Yes or no? And always air, as we know that this air is not constant. Once the air will become hotter, it will go up, it will come down. So always this hot air and cold air exchanging will take place. So whenever the light is entering from this understanding cold air to hot air to cold air, randomly the air is exchanging. So because of that, one time bending towards the normal, one time bending away from the normal, towards the normal, away from the normal, towards the normal, away from the normal. So that is what every time the fluctuation will take place. That is why the object appears to be what? Appears to be what?
Light.
Randomly, understand, due to which the objects appears to moving slightly, because this air will start moving randomly. Once it will become hot, by the time also light is entering through you, understand, it will go up. Now cold air will come, so by that time it will be bending towards the normal. Once again that air will become hotter, it will go up. So again here away from the normal, like that randomly the air will move, means the optically rarer medium, denser medium will fluctuate every time over the flame, so that the light which is coming from the objects through these mediums, always it is one time bending towards the normal, away from the normal. That is why there appears to be what? Moving slightly. You understand, guys? So this is the best example of atmospheric refraction on a small scale. Small scale in the sense of we are doing manually. Do you understand, guys? We are doing manually by creating what? Denser medium and rarer medium. Is it yes or no? By heating, we are heating the surrounding air which is present closer to this fire. We are heating and making it optically denser or rarer. If we are heating optically rarer medium, understand? So this is what we should call it as the best example of atmospheric refraction on smaller scale.